Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, creatures of the night, creatures of Progeny Vampire, creatures of Realm of Darkness. I've got an interesting one for you tonight because this just in. I've been given direct evidence, and I have concealed the name of who has given it to me. However, it is evidence. Evidence that indeed Lachiel Vaher is sending people to get scans of ROD players just so he can specifically ban people from Progeny Vampire and harass them like the socialist cunt he is. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, but what I'm about to show you is an individual who has sent IMs specifically asking for scans because she supposedly says they were lied about. Now, I don't know about you, but I know the person that this woman is talking about has quite a bad history. Not only has he been banned from Progeny Vampire a couple of times, but, he's been extremely toxic in the past, has shown extreme toxic behavior. In fact, I can now show you who he is, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it, right there. Oop, TP'd out. Look at that, TP'd out right away. I wonder why. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. And it is none other than that individual's wife who says they were lied about. Let's go ahead and see. As you can see here, I've got a screenshot of conversations with this guy. And what is going on is, you can see here plain as day. Can you give me someone's scan, please? The individual responds, no, sorry. She goes, why? He says, I don't want to be hunted down like a dog. She then says these cunts fucked with mine and Tox's relationship. Yet, let me tell you something. With what I've heard this guy is not so good to women. I've heard he cheats. Now, it's all speculation at this point, but this is what I've heard. And I'm more inclined to believe what I've heard based on my own actions, based on how the person has treated me in the past with his own toxicity. But yet, she has nerve to out my family members in this IM chat and ask for their scans. But it's proof. It is proof Lachiel Vaher is sending more Project players to hunt down Realm of Darkness players. That he is deliberately sending individuals in to get scans of ROD players and ban them from Progeny. All because we wanted to go to another place. To a realm we thought was better. To a realm where we could play the game as it was supposed to be. Where we could preserve the game to how it was supposed to be preserved and not make it this political pissing battleground. Because that's what Progeny Vampire has become. It's become about politics. It's become Bloodlines 2.0. It has become the very thing that Lachiel has said he doesn't want it to become. And yet, in the process of becoming Bloodlines 2.0, I can tell you it has become a Nazi/communist regime. Because you cannot go anywhere in Progeny without being told what to do. You cannot go anywhere in Progeny without being told what you can and cannot say. You do not have freedom of speech in Progeny Vampire. You do not have rights in Progeny Vampire. You do not have the ability to speak your mind or even defend yourself when dealing with the supposed staff. Because from the community leaders, from the sovereigns, from your house leaders, all the way straight back up to Lachiel, everybody in the Progeny Vampire community has a godlike complex, and they've gotten it from a pay-to-win aspect of Progeny Vampire. And yet, we're the bad guys because we wanted a system that was balanced. We wanted a system that wasn't pay to win. Now this guy going, he'll say in his little Cult of Lachiel Discord, well, I didn't make it pay to win. I did it because it's supporting the system. Really? It's supporting the system, and yet the guy uses an outdated code. His game and system keeps breaking. He doesn't have it on an actual legit server. And yet, the excuse his community keeps giving him is that he's one guy. Well, I get he's one guy, but hell, one guy could probably develop a system in a shorter amount of time if he really put in the effort to it. Fact of the matter is, this guy's too busy going on yachts, sailing drones off of yachts and flying drones off of yachts rather than putting effort and time into his game. And yet his community gets mad. Oh, well, this is broken. Oh, well, HUD is down again. Oh, well, you kind of brought it on yourselves because you keep giving him the excuse that he's only one man. And yet, instead of being a community of gamers like you should be, you keep giving him the excuse of, oh, well, he's only one man. Come on, Progeny Vampire community, it's time to hold your creator responsible. He's the game owner. He needs to drop the God complex. And he needs to start showing some professionalism like as if it's a business. His Diabolics need to drop the godlike complex. And they need to be staff. Only staff. No longer Diabolics. Just staff. Because staff is there to assist the player base. They are there to serve the player base. They are there to resolve issues. These people don't do that. They would rather step all over you and make you think that they are gods to be worshipped. No. Get the fuck out. You're no God to be worshipped in my book, so get out. That's what I'd tell these people. But there's your evidence, folks. Straight from the horse's mouth. And there's your evidence of Lachiel Vaher sending more people to get scans of Realm of Darkness players. And yet he'll sit there and he'll say, we're the ones causing the drama and it's him. Because this guy can't let go. Because this guy just can't focus on his own game. And just lets our way of life get under his skin. It's truly sad, funny, and pathetic. Till then, Shadow, signing off.